So what's up guys, welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today we're going to be continuing our exploration of this tool, ImageFX. So this time around we're going to see how well it fares in creating logos. So it already does an amazing job at creating photorealistic images, but this time around let's check out how it's going to fare when it comes to creating creative images and logos. Definitely it's an AI tool and it's going to be able to create those images, but let's see how good they're going to be. So let's go ahead and check it out. I have a prompt right here ready for you. So design a logo for a tech entrepreneur featuring a sleek and modern design with geometric shapes symbolizing innovation and progress. Incorporate a bold font and subtle use of circuits or a glowing digital element for a futuristic vibe. So let's go ahead and check it out and see if it's able to do this. So we are going to change the ratio, or prefer to go with a square shape, and then we are going to create. We're going to click on create. So let's go ahead and see if it's able to do this perfectly well. There's already a tool that I go by default for my logos, which is Ideogram. I find that this tool really excels well at creating creative images in general. Logos, all or not, is very good at it. But let's check out this new one. So as you can see, the prompt has terminated and we can already see the images that have been generated. First, you see it fails to generate 2 additional images for really no reason, because this isn't a complicated prompt at all, but it does fail to generate those images. And secondly, the images it has generated aren't very good. The text is off, the slogan is off, it doesn't mean anything. He could have used creative words to do that, but he still failed at doing it. The illustrations are horrible. The overall design of the logo is terrible. Like, this is not a beautiful logo at all. So even though this tool excels at creating photorealistic images, it really sucks at creating creative images like logos. So we're going to see what Ideogram is going to be able to produce for us, having the exact same prompt. And here you have it. You can click on the edit button, which is going to allow you to kind of change things in these images. You know, if you want to change the tagline, you can change it, but you're still going to be changing it with AI. So it isn't really going to be much of a step up, in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and try again to recreate it and see what it produces for us on the second run. But I really am not keeping my hopes high for this. Yeah, so the downside of Ideogram as well is that you have to wait in a slow queue unless you upgrade to the pro version, and the slow queue can really take time to complete, right? It can take minutes, it can take tens of minutes, and well, definitely it's not going to take hours, but it's really a pain when you have to generate something and that thing might not even be what you settle for in the end, while this tool generates it in less than a minute. So as you can see, it has tried again to recreate the logo, but it just continues with the same vibe, the same theme, the same style, which is already horrible, but it really persists in this. I would have hoped you would try different styles, try different illustration, but as you can see, the first and the second and the third illustrations are pretty similar and they're all horrible. So this tool, I don't think we even need to try it any further. It's just horrible from the get-go, and I'll definitely not recommend you try it out for logo creation. So let's go ahead and check out what Ideogram has been able to generate for us. So there you have it. Here are some of the results Ideogram has been able to generate. Already you can see it. This is not the most beautiful thing, but definitely it makes much more sense than what the other tool did, ImageFX. This makes a lot more sense. You see, this is quite great as a logo. It could be something you could make use of. This is another thing very interesting. It really did create something interesting here. And you have the final one, did create something. And as you can see, it goes with words that make sense, and it tries to put in words. I didn't tell it the name of the logo, it just put something interesting there. It used different illustrations, it uses different styles, and you can already see it approaching something usable. While on the other side, ImageFX just generates something just terrible. You can't really make use of this in the same style, and it's very ugly. So yeah, so with this you can iterate a little more and you're going to get the perfect logo or the perfect creative design you're looking for. But with this you might go 1,000 tries, you'll still not get the perfect thing. So I definitely recommend you use Ideogram when it comes to logo and creative images, but I would definitely recommend ImageFX when it comes to photorealistic images. So these are two tools you can use together in your project. So you don't need to choose one over the other. No, you definitely choose. You can use both of them. So there you have it. You can give it a shot and let me know how it goes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.